I've been doing social media strategy professionally for almost a decade now, and it's amazing and completely mind-boggling how much these platforms have changed in this time. Last night I actually did a really interesting exercise where I went to each platform and I actually noted what content they showed me, and the results are fascinating. For example, probably the biggest thing to note is how many ads each platform shows you, because they're wildly different. Okay, so I started out on TikTok and I realized it's like a slot machine, which I think we've all heard people compare the TikTok algorithm to a slot machine, but it really is in terms of when an ad is going to show up. Sometimes an ad would show up back to back. Sometimes you have to wait 2 videos, sometimes 3 videos, but there was always an ad. You wouldn't go more than 3 videos without at least seeing a TikTok shop advertising something or an actual ad. So TikTok by far, out of all the social media platforms, and we're talking Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, it has more ads than any of those. Surprisingly, the one with the least amount of ads I thought would have been Facebook, but it was actually Instagram. Remember how they had the big push for shopping on their platform? Yeah, it seems like they've completely abandoned that. I actually wanted to find my cart because I found these really cute little alien beads, and I couldn't find the cart. I had to search, and I finally found it, but it used to be like their prime event, right? They were really trying to push that. Now when you go on there, it took me forever to see an ad. Like, there are not ads on Instagram. Surprisingly, though, you go to their sister company, Facebook. Yes, I know. I keep my Facebook for friends, family, colleagues that, I grew up with, things like that. And on Facebook, it was about every 3 posts there would be an ad, which it's, kind of on par. It's less than TikTok, but it's still a surprising amount for a platform like Facebook that I didn't think was still as widely used. Then on X, it's been getting a lot of flack for how many ads there are, but I found that it had less ads than Twitter and even Facebook. It was more like every 5 posts were an ad. So take that with a grain of salt. I mean, Twitter is a glorified meme factory / political debate, if you want to call it that, platform. But it's just been amazing to see how these platforms have morphed. I mean, back in the day, I was watching Modern Family yesterday, and Haley, who is the cool daughter, was like, oh yeah, I'm talking to my friends on Facebook. Like, it really was the cool happening place to be. And then that was Instagram, and now it's TikTok. And I just wonder, with all these ads and things that TikTok is using, what's going to happen in the future? It's just been incredible to see how all these platforms have changed. That's my state of social media. Here's how that's coming out. They're gonna go together like that.